It's 9:30. Should be going to sleep. But I gotta give you an update on the state of my basketball progress. So 2 nights ago, I stayed up all night trying to practice spinning and transferring the ball from my right finger to my left. Already gotten so much better. So much better. You're not gonna believe this. Check it out. Okay, I'm tired. Why am I so nervous? Okay, so you go here. See, a week ago I couldn't do that. I gotta say I'm pretty proud of myself for that one. Pretty proud. Now, I have systematized what I have to do. Basically, I've created a system. Okay, this is the list of things that I need to do by the end of the year in order to get a tryout for the Harlem Globetrotters. Yes, women's basketball, it's now. Okay, it's here, and we know it. Do we want to get that NIL money and play in school, play in college, try and go pro, or do we want to focus on where our gifts lie? And that's in doing tricks and staying up till I think it was 11 p.m. spinning a basketball on my finger. Could I have gone to sleep? Should I have done my dishes? Probably. But here we are. So this is what I have to show for it. I mean, come on. You know, like, what are normal mom hobbies? You know, it's like you have 2 kids. Like, what are they? You know, we could quilting, crochet, you know. I don't know. Making bread. Oh, speaking of, my bread's ready. Look at this. Gotta make the dough, baby. Making lanyards, crocodile hunting, learning how to sail, cleaning, organizing things. Ooh, being those moms that like do like PTA like folders. Like I could be like the folder mom, you know, like why can't I just be the folder mom? Because I'd rather do this. Oh. Okay. Like there's those women, you know, and like they dress really fancy and they do the thing where they're like, let's go like milk the cow, you know, like I would love to milk the cow. I just don't have a cow in my backyard. So this is what we're doing, right? Like this is what we're doing, right? Okay, so my list, back to my list, okay? Baseline of the list, okay? Just spinning the finger on your baseline of the list. Number 1, spinning the ball on your finger. Okay? Standard. Number 2, transferring it to your other finger. Okay? Left hand finger action. Just saying. Okay, number 3. Okay, a little bit of this. Okay? Lucky I learned that when I was a youngin'. Okay, so that's like the base. Okay, imagine a pyramid. That's the base of the pyramid. This is when you start to get a little tricky with it, okay? So you got this. Then you gotta be able to do it behind the back, okay? Here we go. Right? See? Yep. Okay. That, whatever that was, that's what I'm working on for the next week. So it's Monday. By Friday, I need to be able to do that around my head. That's my goal. Whatever that is. By next week, I would call it the Supermax slide. It's like the... Oh my gosh, my top is open. Don't excuse me here. Excuse-moi, my bra. Okay. The super slider. You're sliding, okay? Like I can try, but it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. Okay, so as you can see, my pyramid is being filled out. Right hand, left hand, spinning, twirling, neck twirling. I don't know what you call it. Okay, that's all the base of the pyramid. Then the next part of the pyramid, that's what we call the get tricky with it. Okay, that's the super slide and dribble at the same time. Now I noticed in these videos, usually it's one of the female Globetrotters and she has like a knee pad on her right leg. So I need to get that because I need to be able to dribble, right? We need to be able to dribble or spin while we're sliding. Okay, you can't just do one or the other, right? So that's the next thing. Okay, now, I would call that mid-tier. Okay, in the middle of the pyramid, it's building off of the basics, right? Once you're at the then we get to the middle of the pyramid, okay? That would be, oh, this thing. Okay, ready? Whatever this is. You've been warned. That thing. Oh, also this. Don't know how to do the booty bump yet. Booty bump. Bow. Pretty proud of this. Okay, so mid-tier, booty bump. That thing around the neck. Now, mid-tier. Now, I'm going to talk about the top of the pyramid. These are what I call extra special pizzazz additives. Okay, there's this one, I think his name is Lucky or something, or Ace. I don't know. They'll have kind of like Lucky Charm kind of names, like cool names, right? Like we want the cool name. I already have my name, what I should be. Lacey should be Ace. Not totally out of the question. So I'm going to put up what they do. This guy, I think they're international, right? Like Harlem Globetrotting the world. So he's like a freestyle champion and he goes, this is this is a mid-tier one. You have to be able to go and spin under your arm and bring it back up. Okay, I can't do that yet. But I'm hoping by the end of January I can be able to do that. See, I can't do that. That's a mid-tier. Now, the top of the tier, this is the guys that they spin it so much they can... Okay? You know, okay? And they got two at a time, right? They got two at a time going. Okay? The left hand. Then they catch it with their other hand. Catching with other hand, that's my goal, like in the next 2 or 3 months. Being able to spin it, throw it up, catch it, still spinning. Just saying. Okay, so the last thing, the top of my list. Okay, this would have to be where you can juggle, but you spin it around your arms. There's a guy on YouTube that does it. He juggles it and spins it, right? Like, it's that juggling and spinning motion. That's what I'm captivated by at the moment. A little quick example where they throw up the ball, catch it, and juggle with it. Now, this one I'm going to try and get by like February. I will be traveling. That doesn't mean there aren't basketballs in Switzerland, so I can definitely practice it when I'm there. But I would like to be able to... I can definitely juggle 3 balls at the same time, but I just can't cascade them at the same time. You know what I mean? And then imagine you can juggle 4 basketballs or 5. Like, that's definitely hard to do, but that's what sets you apart, right? That's what makes you undeniable, an undeniable hire. They have to hire you because you have that extra pizzazz, you have that extra thing going for you. That's what it's all about, right? Like, that's what sets people apart. This channel, just the journey of it. That's what I think will ultimately get me to where I am. Yes, maybe I'm naive, right? Maybe I'm naive to think that I could do this. That, I'm just a mom. I go to the park with my kids a lot and I practice and I spin. Who am I? But why not me, right? Like, if you think about it, why not? Why not? Like, I've traveled around the world. I can spin a basketball. I think I have a charming personality. So why not, right? Like, it's like you watch your kids grow. You watch them literally learn to talk right before your eyes. Why not watch your skills develop? Why not watch your make a goal for yourself and just like see what happens, right? Like, that's kind of what life's all about. So that's my update. I started the challenge when my son was like 2 months postpartum, 6 to 8 weeks. He's 7 months now, so I've been at this for some time, but I think I need to be better about posting my shorts because I kind of do like a day in the life of a woman training the Harlem Globetrotter. Now, the people that think, oh, she's put up to this, no. This is all me. This is just something I want to do. There's no reason I need to be up this late practicing. There's no reason I need to be talking to you, this camera, trying to make it happen. I just want to do it. I just want to see. And, we all remember, like, in their glory days, going to the shows, it's, like, such a performance. And, like, once I saw that like, they do hire women to be part of it. So it's like, why not me, right? Like, I like basketball. I was a team captain in varsity. Like, I've won championships, probably, maybe. I've done things, right? Like, who's to say I can't do it? I like a good trick shot every now and then. So this is where I'm at. I'm pleased, right? Like, at this point I'm pleased. I can, in the last 5 months, I've been able to learn to spin the ball, right, on my finger. Spin the basketball on my finger. And now I'm making dough balls, right? Whoops. And now I'm making dough balls. And I'm seeing that if I stick with it, if I'm just crazy enough to keep trying, I think I'll be able to do it. I think so. It's just, anything's possible, right, with the internet. Like, who's to say that we can't do it? Who's to say that I can't? Who's to say that I shouldn't try? Who's to hold me back, right? No one. Don't let anyone tell you can't do it. Don't let anyone. People try and tell me what I should do and who I could be. And, well, no, but you have to be that. You have to be home. You can be home with your kids and still chase your dreams, right? Like, tomorrow, it's another day. I got my double jogger. We jog to the lake. We feed the ducks. We go see the goats. Then we run home. That's 4 miles. Like, I run 3 to 4 miles a day. No one's making me. No one's forcing me. I just want to. Like, I just want to become a better runner. I want to keep improving myself. Fresh air does a world of good. A world of good. You just never know what opportunities, might come into your path, and if you're ready to go, if you're ready to seize them, it could just change your life. Look at these dough babies. Look at these. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous, darling. They're gorgeous. Look at those. They're just a little peach. It's just a little, We're having friends over. Who doesn't like fresh bread? You know what I'm saying? We gotta make a little fresh bread. It's bread and basketball. That's what it's all about. Bread and basketball. see no difference here. Now this is what we do. We have our, this is like a shower cap, right? But it's sanitary because it's not for the shower. You use it when you proof your bread. And you use it when you, what else dye in here? How about that? This is I'm in charge. There we go. Okay. We got a 1. We got a 2. We got a 1, 2. Here. Sometimes the fun is just watching, so you got a 1. Now these are gonna probably double in size. I'll probably put them in the fridge overnight, let them sit out tomorrow. Proof them a little bit more. Watch them double in size. Bake them off. Brush them in a bit of butter. Brush them in some butter. They're gonna be nice and juicy and plump. Delicious to eat mañana with some friends. With a little bit of, cut it up, put a little bit of tri-tip, a little bit of sauerkraut, put a little bit of tomato ketchup, a little barbecue sauce. Endless possibilities. I'm just saying. Endless possibilities. The world's your oyster, right? That's what this is all about. The world's your oyster. Okay. So these, we gotta say night-night. Night-night. We gotta cover them up. We gotta cover these guys up. You know what? This one, I'm gonna actually go with this. You just don't want them to dry out, right? Like, life's too short to have dry balls. You know what I'm saying? Life's too short for that. So we like them, fresh for the next day. Oh, this is like the worst feeling. I just gotta put that guy on there. Okay. In this video, I'm going to talk about the pyramid of what it takes to become a Harlem Globetrotter, right? You're talking about the basics, the base of the pyramid, the strength, the spinning the ball on the finger, the basic tricks, and then you're working your up to the middle layer, adding a little pizzazz, some dazzle, and then the top tier tricks that really set you apart from the rest. That's what I'm going to work on. That's where it's going to get me to my goal of becoming a world famous Harlem Globetrotter. Got my dough balls here.